this is part 2 of the pool 64 by 64 lot mansion. So here I'm doing the kitchen. As you can see, I already kind of laid some stuff out. So laid the furniture out. So I'm just adding things and adding more things to the builds and stuff like that. It's a pretty small kitchen for such a big build, but then again, the builds are kind of like, these 3 buildings are kind of on the smaller side, maybe compared to a 64 by 64 lot. They're on the smaller sides because it's comprised of 3 separate buildings. So yeah, so I tried to film the space as best as I could. I originally had the intention when I was doing the layout, I wanted to make sure I knew where everything was supposed to go, and I wouldn't be like stuck on certain things or feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, but yeah, so yeah, I love this downstairs area. I think it's so nice, and I did something really cool here. I took out the floor and I added some little trees and some landscaping, which I thought was really nice. So your sim can just admire the landscaping, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. So we're nearly done with this build because I was basically just filling in the space because I already had put things down already in certain parts of the build. So oh yeah, I hate when you try to size down those certain tables or coffee tables and then it sticks above the that really annoys me. There's probably nothing they can really do about that, I guess, like the Sims team, but maybe they could do something, I don't know, but it's kind of disappointing me. Yeah, so here's one of the first bathrooms that we do. The bathrooms are mostly the same, but I made I think I made 1 or 2 a little bit different from the others. Hopefully only 1, but I tried to make the bathrooms unified. So yeah. Here's the first bedroom we're working on. It's surprisingly a pretty small bedroom, but like I said, these builds aren't ginormous because it's 3 separate buildings and there's a pool covering most of the lot, as you can see. So yeah, so there's a lot I did with this build that was off camera. I added in that luxury party stuff, flooring, and a wallpaper to the pool, to both pools actually, and I think it made the build look really nice, and it made the pools light up at night, which is what I really wanted to happen. So yeah, love this area here, but of course I had to add in some place where they can jump in the water. Yeah. Here's the master bedroom. I think, yeah, this is a master bedroom because it's comprised of many other rooms, an office, a bathroom, a wardrobe area. Yeah, so as you can see, there's those 2 big wardrobes, and that's the wardrobe room. And so they have the person who owns this house has everything they ever need right in just their bedroom. So yeah. And there's a lot of skill activities in this build also. I tried to fill up the space as best as I could. And yeah, and I don't really know what else to say. I'm sorry. I would just finishing the voiceover for the first part of this build, so I'm a little bit tired out. I know it's not that big of a deal, it's not like I'm doing 10 voiceovers, but I get tired easily. That's just the story of my life. I get tired so easily. But yeah. Yeah, so there's a gym in this build. There's also a movie theater. I can't wait till we get to the end of the video when we see the movie theater, because I really like that movie theater. It's super nice. I think I did the furnishing all in one go. Not like the layout, but I did like the filling in the space all in one go, and it took me about 2.5 hours, or maybe only 2 hours. I don't know, but it took me a really long time. So this build took me like forever to do, which is inevitable because it's on like a 64x64 lot. So yeah, I think the pool is such a wonderful feature to this build though. I mean, I guess I could have added some like things in the pool to make it like look a little nicer, or added some outdoor activities. I don't even know, but I forgot. Yeah, so yeah, here I'm doing the other living room. I know it's kind of weird how like I have two, like, I mean, I have like plenty of living rooms in this house, but I don't have any like I don't have two kitchens. I only have one kitchen. And I added in a laundry here, so I thought that was suiting for the build because there's obviously a lot of people who live here, and like I just wanted it to be filled with everything you could ever need. So yeah, that candelabra or whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, that like candle on the pole thing, that like standing light, what's a candle, standing candle from vampire stuff, I thought it actually suited really well in this build, so I really liked having it in this build. Yeah, so I thought it suited the build a lot. I thought it was super nice. I know it's kind of weird, but like I liked it. So yeah, here's one of the other bedrooms. To be honest, there's not that many bedrooms in this house given how big the lot is. So I think there's about 5 bedrooms maybe, or 4, I'm not sure, but there's not like 8 bedrooms or anything. So I just added a lot of skill areas and added in that movie theater area, and like it was all really fun to do. Sorry, my toe is really itching me. It's really itching. Yeah. And I added a sauna here too. So the sauna isn't like your traditional sauna, like it's kind of in a bigger room, but it's nice, and like you can look over the water, and that'd be nice, and like exfoliate your skin or something. Yeah, so here's one of the many bathrooms. When I posted this lot to the gallery, I realized that I didn't know how many bathrooms there are, but I wanted to post it to the gallery as soon as I could. I'm sorry, I had to stop the recording there because my editing program crashed, and I did have the original first recording, like the one that was like around 7 minutes long, or like we are about like 8 minutes into this video, so it's alright. I have the beginning of the recording in the beginning of the video. Yeah, so I think I basically told you everything I wanted to tell you generally about the build. So now I want to go over like what I put in the other room. So I added in a sauna, as you can see, and there's a lot of balconies in this house, and I feel a little bit bad because the big like hall balcony that leads to the other pool, it doesn't have like anything on it except on the lower floor it has something on it. I feel like maybe you could I'm sorry, I kind of had a hiccup. I thought maybe you could convert this build into like a, I don't know, you could convert it into like a restaurant maybe, although it's really big to be a restaurant, so I'm not sure about that, but yeah. Here's another bedroom. So it feels like there's a lot of bedrooms, but really there's not that many bedrooms. There's only like 5 or 6. Yeah. Yeah. Really love the way it looks though, and like I just really like the way it looks. I think it looks amazing. The furnishing for this house, I think it looks really good. Yes, and especially that one room with those 2 beds. I didn't really add anything specified to our children in this bedroom, or in any of the bedrooms, because I don't know, I did add some pet things, but I don't really see there being like many pets or many children. I think this is more of like an adult's home, so yeah, that sounds kind of weird, an adult's home. Well, it's just for like young adults or adults like who own this house. They're just very rich. I don't know where they got all their money from, because this build, I think it costs around like 200 or 300,000. I'm probably totally off when I say that, but I can't check how much it costs. But yeah, yeah. So sorry, I just got something in my throat. I know I said that earlier, but it's like, just I'm just feeling kind of under the weather. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even like, I'm hot. That's a thing. I'm hot, so yeah. Yeah, so I added some pet stuff on that balcony, but obviously your cats or dogs, or yeah, your dogs can, but not the cats. Your dogs can swim across like these type of pools, but your cats can't. So maybe, except I did add in like a litter box, so maybe it's like the cat lives in one building and then a dog lives in like all the buildings. It just kind of roams around all the buildings. Yeah, so this is the gym. I really like the gym. I think it's so nice. Yeah, and it has everything you need. It's a very nice gym. It's nicer than some gyms in the game. Like in Willow Creek. I could just say that myself, but yeah. Adding in I added in a cat thing there, but I really don't think a cat is going to be able to like travel between the houses because they can't go in water, right? I don't know. Yeah, so this is the part where I thought maybe this would be suitable for like a restaurant, when I added these sofas in with the tables. Like maybe turn that first floor with the kitchen, living room, and dining areas and turn it into like a restaurant, and that'd be like super cool to see that. But yeah, and of course I added some like yoga things. But yeah, I didn't add anything on the second level. That's the thing. I didn't add a fence on the second level where the pool is. So yeah, that's my fault. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's my fault because I built this. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it today. Yeah, so here's another one of the balconies. There's so many balconies. Oh my god. But I think it really makes the build seem so nice. Yeah. I'm just dreaming for this one day that I get my builds favorited by Maxi. Like, that'd be so awesome if I get them favorited by Maxis. Like, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but you know, like I only have like 132 or 31 subscribers. But thank you so much for the recent subscribers. Of course I don't get like a really large amount of subscribers, but it's still a lot to me, and like I appreciate every subscriber that subscribes to my channel. So yeah. And I watch a lot of other people's videos too. So if you just introduce who you are like in a video or something, say like, oh yeah, I'm this person, like check out my videos, I'll totally check out your videos. So yeah. I hope you're subscribed if you say something like that. But yeah, here I'm saving. The saving took me so long. It was so long, and I just was really worried that like the game would crash, and I'd be really, really upset. Even if I lost just only a little bit of progress, because I worked so hard in this build, like every single part of this build, I worked so hard. So yeah, I love what I did with like seasons in this house though. I don't know why I'm calling it a house, it's a mansion. But I did add seasons, and oh yeah, we just went over the theater. So that's like the nice theater where they have that giant TV from Movie Hangout. Yeah. And so I don't know what I was doing here. Like, I guess I'm just assessing the build. I don't know. But I'm nearly done with it now. Just adding a couple of paintings. Yeah, there's one more bedroom right there. And maybe that's like I don't know. I picture there might be a butler living here, although maybe a family. But I don't think there's a family living here because there's no really like children. But I mean, of course there can be a family without children. But like, all the bedrooms seem like very sophisticated and like not really like teen bedrooms or anything like that. Except, I mean, the last bedroom kind of seems like it could be a teen bedroom, but I'm not sure because I added some movie posters up. So this person like chose this bedroom because they want to be close to the theater and have access to the private home theater. They have their dog in their bedroom because I wanted to add in some things for the pets there. But yeah, so, and of course using that candelabra, is it called candelabra? I'm not sure, but using that thing in like the corner, I thought it suited the build well. I mean, this room especially. So yeah, here I added some movie posters. Anyway, that's the end of this build. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye!